Today we're going to be going over what mean, median, mode, and range is. First we will be starting with the mean. The mean is computing by adding all the numbers in the data together and dividing by the number of elements contained in the data set. The data set numbers that we are going to be looking at will be 2, 5, 9, 3, 4, 7, and 5. The number of elements is going to be 7. The reason why it's 7 is if we come here to all the data set, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the reason we have 7 in the number of elements. Now, for the mean, all we do is add all these numbers and then we just divide it by 7. So we are going to add 2 plus 5 plus 9 plus 3 plus 4 plus 7 plus 5 divide by how many numbers we have? 7. When you add up all these numbers here, you are going to have 35. 35 divided by 7 equals 5. So that is going to be your mean. Second thing we're talking about now is going to be the median. The median of a data set is dependent on whether the number of elements in the data set is odd or even. First, we order the data set from the smallest to the largest, from least to greatest. Then if the number of the elements are odd, then the median is the elements in the middle of the data set. If the number of elements are even, then the median is the average of the two middle terms. Data set we're looking at here is 2, 5, 9, 3, 5, 4, 7. So the next step is putting your numbers from least to greatest. So your least number here, and this is 2. Second least number is 3. Your third number is 4. Your fourth number is 5. The next number is 5. Then you have 7 and 9. The way I do it to make it easy on yourself is you go to the least number, which is 2. You cross out 2, and then you go to your greatest. You cross out 9. Then you go back, you go left to right. You go 3, cross out. Then you cross out 7. Cross out 4, cross out 5, and it leaves you with only one number because it's odd. So your median in this data set is going to be 5. Now we are still continue doing median, but this time we are giving you an example about even numbers of elements. Meaning we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still do the same step, that we have to reorder it from least to greatest. So in this one, our least number is going to be 2. Second least number is going to be 3. And next number will be 4. The next number will be 5. We have another 5. And then we have our last number, 9. Once we reorder the numbers, we go ahead and do the same thing. We go from left to right, crossing out numbers. We cross out 2, cross out 9, cross out 3, we cross out 5. Now, we have two numbers now. They are in the middle. So what do? We're going to add those numbers together. Will be 4 plus 5 equals 9. Then we're going to divide that by how many numbers we have to here, which is 2. So 2 goes into divided by 9 is going to be 4.5. So your medium is going to be 4.5. Now we're going to be talking about the mode. The mode for a data set is the elements that occur the more often. For example, in the data set we have 2, 5, 9, 3, 5, 4, and 7. Okay, well, I'm going to go and look at 2, and I'm going to see if I can find any other 2 in the data set. There's no other 2. Go to the next number. We go to 5. I see 5 here. No 5, no 5, but I find another 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle 5, and I'm going to circle 5. There's 4, no, and 7, no. Look at 9. There's no 9 here, no 9 here, 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 or here. Leave it alone. 3, no, 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 no. 4, no other 4s on the data set, and there's no other 7 in the data set. So our mode is going to be 5. We are still talking about the mode, but this one we're talking about bimodal, meaning there is more than one mode in this problem. We're going to go again and look at the data set, and we'll go again and do it the same way. We'll look at 2, and we're going to find if there's any other number that's the same as 2. We'll look at 5, no. Oh, we found one other 2, so we're going to circle it. And we continue to look if there's another 2 in here. There's none. Then we go to the second one. We look at 5. There's a 5 here. No 5, no 5. There's another 5. So we just underline it so we can get confused. No 5 here, no 5 here. So this problem, there's going to be 2 modes because 2 numbers repeat itself. So your mode is going to be 2 and 5. Now we are talking about range. Range for a data set is the difference between the large value and the smallest value contained in the data set. First, you have to reorder the data set from smallest to largest, then subtract the first element from the last element. So the data set we are looking at today is 2, 5, 9, 3, 5, 4, 7. We're going to go and look for the smallest. The smallest in this data set is going to be 2. So if you want to cross out 2 so you won't get confused, you can go ahead. Second smallest number is going to be 3. Next is 4. Next is 5. Have another 5. We have 7. Then we have 9. So we go ahead and subtract the biggest number, which here is going to be 9, minus your smallest number, which is 2. So 9 minus 2 is 7. So your range for this data set is going to be 7. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.